Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Peter Jonson, reporting from henrythornton.com. Well, yesterday Henry's theme was tighten seatbelts now, and rarely has he been vindicated so quickly by Australia's best group of economists, although sadly not omnipotent. Yesterday the Reserve Bank released its minutes from the board meeting of 5th Feb. These indicated that the bank's board had grappled with the problem of whether to raise interest rates by 25 basis points or by 50 basis points. The case for the bigger rise was to make sure the economy slowed enough to stop inflation from getting out of control. The case for 25 was the cautious case that perhaps the world economy, perhaps the world's financial system is in worse shape than any of us can imagine. So that was the debate. It turned out a 25 basis point increase was decided on, but of course that's left everybody arguing about not if but when and by how much rates have to rise in the future. Later in the day yesterday we had a talk from Malcolm Eadie, who's the bank's chief economist, Assistant Governor Economic, I think is the official title. And Malcolm was helping the Reserve Bank to fess up in a way. Inflation is going to spike upwards towards 4% in this quarter. And of course the big concern is that inflation expectations will start to ratchet up, indeed they already have. And secondly, that this will cause wage claims to get out of control and make inflation still worse. So we're really in the hands of two things at present. One is the industrial relation outcome, and we're in the hands of the senior Rudd ministers on that front, and what the next series of rate hikes do to the economy and to wage claims. But of course another development in the last day or two has been the realisation that the Australian banks are not immune from the subprime ripples. This is another cause for nervousness, and on the day drove the bank share prices still lower. Now I still think the banks are in reasonable shape in Australia. We weren't at the bleeding edge, we were at the leading edge, but it's still a reason for great caution. So the message remains: tighten the seatbelts and keep them on. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.